this summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. Out to lead this Miami offense.
Every quarterback in the NFL has a little bit of his own signature style out there, but for this guy, he really plays the game in a different way. It's led to a couple double takes from us up here as we see him as something truly unique. It's not that he's just the strongest passer or the best athlete to ever play the position. He just has a certain way of seeing the action, and it allows him to make some special plays out there.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here's Tua. Short throw to Smith. A gain of 8 there on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Tua. They set up the screen. Achane has it. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down. A run straight ahead with Achane. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. The numbers for him from a week ago: 13 carries, 72 yards.
They put a lot of effort into game playing and establishing this ground game last week, and reward was a nice day rushing the ball. Helped them put a balanced offense out on the field. And that carry is an indicator that this ground game wants to be established again this week.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 26. Up the middle, Achane. Looking to pass. Tua. This is caught. Touchdown. Jonnu Smith, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Dolphins get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. They'll be led out by their highly decorated quarterback, Aaron Rodgers.
And what I loved about meeting with him before the game was talking to a guy who takes ownership of his performance. 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions last week, but all he focused on was the loss, okay? And he did say, if I change my stats a little bit, not necessarily for me to look better, but that'll help my team.
And he'll be taken down right around the 27. The numbers for Hall in last week's ball game: 15 carries, 64 yards.
Just an all-right day from him last week. He really didn't break out for the huge yardage he had hoped going in. I talked to him before the game, though, and he knows this is a new, fresh opportunity. He's put last week behind him, and his focus, getting some extra yardage with every carry he receives this week.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Rodgers now to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40. This defense for the Dolphins, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Hall on a give up the middle. They'll get it to the 23-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Throwing now is Rodgers. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Rodgers going to try and throw on third down. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another first down.
That's another Jets first down. First and 10 at the 19.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Second down and 10.
And again, it's Rodgers. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Dolphins are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The drive starts with a run from Achane. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's the loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
Now Tua on the bootleg here. And that is caught downfield by Beckham. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Achane on the counter. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. The tackle by Quincy Williams. From the 42-yard line, here's the 2nd and 9. Tua sets up to pass it. And this one is incomplete. When you talk about this Jets defense, they've been a very good unit against the pass, defending at 5th best in the league.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Dolphins. Now to add the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So the drive there, 5 plays, 80 yards. And it was finished off by a Jalen Waddle touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 38-yard line.
On the counter, it's Hall. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And they will finally haul him down at the Dolphins' 6-yard line. 73 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. They'll run with Hall. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Breece Hall. His first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets are back within a score. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7.
14, Jets 7.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
And Mostert going to pick up a Dolphins first down as the tackle made up near the 35. Running the counter with Mostert. A little juke, and he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at at the 44-yard line.
On play action, here's Tua. Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 35.
It's a gain of 20. And the Dolphins.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Pass complete on the out route to Beckham. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4.
At the 30-yard line.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. When you talk about this Jets defense, they're a top 5 unit right now against the pass in the league. In fact, they sit at number 5.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
First down, Miami.
Tua now on first down. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Here's a 2nd and 5. He's down to the 12.
A gain of 7. First down, Dolphins.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Oh, jumping early from his tight end spot. Maybe trying to get a jump start on that route.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right about that. And oftentimes when you see that, that means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Raheem Mostert taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Dolphins go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Uzama. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Straight ahead is Hall. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Brings up 3rd down.
A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they've got it with a 3rd down and less than a yard. Rodgers going to throw. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
5-yard gain on the play. And the Jets, first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now Rodgers. And a quick puts it on the carpet. It's out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Here's Aaron Siposs now. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line. So now the Dolphins set to take over on offense. They're in the driver's seat right now, and they were winners last week over the Seattle Seahawks, so trying to keep that momentum moving in the positive direction. Buying time to his left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 32-yard line.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
To number 17, Jalen Waddle. A gain of 18 on the play. And the Dolphins
setting to throw on first down is Tua. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete. The Dolphins 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And this would be quite a start for them if they could win 2 straight on the road.
Yeah, the schedule makers didn't do him any favors. They gave him 2 road games right out of the gate. But the thinking on the team has to be, imagine if we win these 2 games. What a setup for the rest of the season for us.
The Dolphins on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 6. Here's Tua. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 26.
First down, Miami.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Over the middle and complete to Waddle. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that will bring up second down.
It's now second and 6 at the 22-yard line.
Off of play action. Tagovailoa. It's caught. Smith. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Tua looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down. Tua going to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
They complete it to Hill. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though, 3rd and long. Now Tua. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try and run with Wilson. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up
scrimmage and taken down. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. 3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. Mostert will score. Touchdown, Miami. So the 2nd down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up.
Our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. He'll give it to Hall to start the drive. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 2nd and 10.
no gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Throwing is Rodgers. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. To throw, it's Rodgers. He has a man. It's complete to Wilson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Rodgers now to throw. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up 2nd. At the 28-yard line. Here's Rodgers to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Neville Gallimore powering his way in and burying him.
Brings up 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Aaron Siposs on to punt as he'll get this one away now. Now a fair catch signaled for and made right about the 43-yard line. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 44.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He'll dump this off to Achane. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it's 3rd and 4 now.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From midfield, here's Tua. And that one too wide and incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. Now Hall to start the drive. Past the 20 for a short gain. 2nd down.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. Rodgers' throw here pulled in by Lazard. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
10 yards. That's good for the Jets. 1st down.
They'll give to Hall. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
To throw is Rodgers. And he short arms that one just a bit. It's low and incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get 1st half scores just like this one.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Here's the Jets punter now as he's on here to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this 1st half as he gets it away. Now Hill to return it. That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 30-yard line.
Tua sets up to pass it. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's
from the gun, it's Tua. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
8-yard pickup. And the Dolphins first down.
And Tua going to keep it on the draw. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. After the loss, they'll come up second and 13.
Taken down back at the 42.
Looking to pass. Tua hit, and the ball is out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now after the
working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
He's got the hook up to Lazard. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And Lazard's got it again. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll bring up second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense, so that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now it's Rodgers. That's to the pylon and incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Rodgers going to try and throw on third down. Touchdown, Jets. Garrett Wilson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jets get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Zerline good with a PAT, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This taken in right around the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Final 24 seconds of the first half as they come up here 1st and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Short throw to Smith. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
So we have come to... Sorry, Coach, put a pin in that. We are going to move right on to the 3rd quarter here. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Here's the Jets offense now getting set to start off this 3rd quarter. And Charles, some things to like about that first half, ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious to see what adjustments they may have made at intermission.
As am I, because I think things bode well for a possible comeback, because I thought a lot of their best reps in the first half came through the passing game. They were hitting the open receivers, taking whatever the coverage gave them and making it work well for themselves. Now, they just want to pick up the pace of scoring a little bit. So I expect them to come out and continue to throw the ball effectively.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And he is going to have a Jets first down. Incomplete.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. And a completion to Wilson. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And that one to the right side and incomplete. Here's the Jets punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now Tua. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Miami.
Tua going to throw. Open man is Waddle, complete. So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 48-yard line.
Up the middle they go with Mostert. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this 3rd down. Here's Tua. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Jermaine Johnson able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 15. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. 45 yards, that's what the punt goes for. 5 on the return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. Throwing quickly to Wilson. And not able to get any further as he's taken down right there on the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here's Rodgers to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Shotgun now for it's 2nd and 21. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Yeah, he'll find Hall. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Now a play fake. Rodgers. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
We've got to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the 1st row.
Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal.
2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
And that's a Jets touchdown. A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Jets have got it back to within a score. Zerline connects on the extra point, and they're within 7 now at 28-21. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Jalen Waddle, the speedster wide receiver, brings out this offense. Good day for him so far here in the third quarter. He's hit pay dirt once, over 100 yards, but hey, it's the third quarter. He's thinking, I want more, right?
He wants more, and it just increases the confidence of his team because every play he makes, that means his quarterback is really feeling good about throwing the football. Probably feels like he can't throw an incomplete pass when he throws it to him right now.
Yeah, he's looked really, really sharp.
8 yards on the pickup.
On second down, Mostert. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he's on to kick it away. Will take over. Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll start on the ground. Hall, and not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. From the 24 now, here's a 2nd down and 9. Now Rodgers. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. They'll run with Hall. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
7-yard gain. That's good for the Jets. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard.
Throwing is Rodgers. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
At the 46-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
Rodgers going to throw. Well, they would have gotten the conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down. Here's the Jets punter now as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. Miami's offense set and ready to go. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. Looking to pass. Tua. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in there, and it's 4th down. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. The Jets take it over again. Breece Hall making his way out with the offense. He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but he's been a good workhorse for him in this one.
No doubt about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you're looking for if you're a back, because that means everything's coming together for you. Big guys up front have created space. You've run through it. You've probably gotten some help even from the wide receivers who want to catch passes as opposed to block, but they're helping out too.
Yeah, everyone's pitching in. He's had a good game. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Yeah, that's a nice job there defensively to blanket those receivers on third down. And as a quarterback, all you can do is just loft one toward the bench. Not too close, mind you, and live to punt the football.
43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return, and it'll be Dolphin football. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Tua now on first down. It's caught by OBJ. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So from the 37, here's a second down and 4. And they'll send Waddle in motion left. Now a fake on the jet sweep and a give to Mostert. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's first and 10. Achane gets it from the gun. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line. Call it a gain of 2 as time has run out on this third quarter play. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Right back to Achane on second down. Oh, that's just not fair. And now room to run. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. On third down, Achane. Well, this defense rallies and they stop him short of the first down right near the 24. So a big one coming now for Jason Sanders. This to make it a 2-score game. Sanders' kick is good, and the Dolphins will add on to their lead. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. And now out come the Jets. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. Open man here is Conklin. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 32-yard line.
Rodgers now to throw. It's caught on the right side. Williams. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Jets first down.
Now it's Rodgers. There's a short one caught by Uzama. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Ball on the 40 now. Here's a second and 7.
Second and 7 at the 40-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. They'll give him 4 yards there. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
Third and 3.
Now Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Tua sets up to pass it. It's caught. Beckham. And he'll be Tua going to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by DJ Reed. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 66 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Handoff, running left. Here's Hall. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
Throwing now is Rodgers. He's got his target. That's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
That's good for a Jets.
Here's Rodgers to throw. He's got Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Jets have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Zerline good with a PAT. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. So now here come the Dolphins. Now, Charles, of course, you got to remember, last possession they fumbled. It led to a touchdown. One-score game here. Got to be careful.
And this is where coaching and training really comes into play, doesn't it? What does everyone say after an error? Next play, move on, next drive. That mantra has to come to the front. They got to take care of business right here and act like the last series just didn't happen.
2nd down. Here's Mostert again. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Here's 3rd and 6. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he's on here to punt it away. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return, and that will come the offense as they take over. Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. Call it a gain of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 30-yard line.
To throw is Rodgers. He dumps this one off here to Hall. And he is going to lose yardage here. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9. Here's Rodgers. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Rodgers again now. He's got it to Williams. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the other.
At the Dolphins' 48-yard line.
Now Rodgers throwing on second down. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Anthony Walker, given that O-line fits, he gets in there to drop him. Here's the Jets punter now as he's on to kick it away. Miami set to take over. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Here's Tua. That's Waddle. He's got the catch on the out route. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. Now Tua. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Looking to pass. Tua. And the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. That sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. A run with Mostert up the middle. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. So Aaron Rodgers and his offense down 31-28. A little under 1:50 remaining. They need at minimum 3 points out of this as they come up 1st and 10. Rodgers to throw. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. This is where, of course, it's good to have a veteran quarterback under center.
You would just be able to put on one of those blood pressure clips, and nothing would be different for him. He's done it many times before, expects to get it accomplished again.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw going into the hands of Williams. To throw is Rodgers. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Now Rodgers. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
brings up
Back to throw, Rodgers. The throw right side here going to be incomplete. Here we go. This is fourth down. Turn it over.
incomplete. Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Victory very likely now for the Dolphins as they take a knee here. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
Well, Brandon, they're getting to 2-0, and this time they're able to take a knee at the end and secure the victory.
Preseason, coach said their goal, they obviously want to win everything. He said, I think we can get off to a 3-0 start. Well, here they are looking at 2-0 right now. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same.